Like,
First, I called because I was prank calling the shit out of Shaylee and Lineman and Callie Hood to prove that Tina gave me their numbers.
yeah.
That was my point. Was how would I have their numbers if they weren't shared to me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, let me. Hey, Madhouse. No, they didn't know you sent them to me, Tina. That's a lie.
Don't even acknowledge the comment.
And when Shaylee called me back, because to be fair, I called my Callie Hood and irritated her the way they irritate me. Yes, I did. Should I have been fucking doing it? No, probably not. I shouldn't have sunk to that level. Mm-hmm. But they agitate me. Lineman, Shaylee, and Callie Hood especially. So I felt like it was worth it to tell everyone straight up where I got the numbers from. And then Tina claimed to never give people's houses up. So I sent April a message showing where Tina said green screen this with no other information. Mm-hmm. So I'm tired of Tina sitting there lying and playing all of y'all. Shaylee's lying and saying everything. Shaylee's the one who's straight up. And now if somebody can big box me, I will show you. I do have the not the phone conversation recorded because that's not me, which is not who I am. But I can prove that there was a 30 something minute conversation when she called me back.
Okay.
Wow. So
it's long.
Can you guys see that where it says 33 minutes?
Yeah.
And that's where she called me back and I hung up on her because I thought it was somebody else. And then I called her back and we talked for 30 fucking minutes.
What was said?
A lot was said.
Well,
a lot was said because I had told her I hadn't seen her in boxes lately. And she's like, yeah, I got a real life. I'm like, these bees, blase. I wouldn't have even gotten involved so deeply if Tina hadn't roped me in. She made me do things that I wouldn't be comfortable. Yeah, I took it out. Thank you, Gemini. I did take it down. So I was trying to turn off the camera real quick. Hold on. Let me go back to hold on. It's been a couple weeks since that call because I had told everybody that she is like, hold on.
September 13th.
Yeah, September 13th. Thank you. Like I said, I'm not like them. September 13th.
Okay.
And there was multiple calls. I called her one time harassing her. She called me back, told me it was her. And then I accidentally hung up on her while we were talking. Mm-hmm. And so I called her back. So it was a total of about 45 minutes that her and I talked. I did apologize for bringing Justin's charges up because I only do that because she pisses me off.
But we know.
You know, I, as a felon and somebody who spent time in prison, no, should I be clowning Justin for his charges? I did speak on Kilos Unaliving. I told her exactly what happened. I left him in the backyard while we took Karma and Bear to go get spayed. I never said it was today, Melissa.
No. Okay, Beth, don't read the comments.
Yeah.
Let's focus.
Okay.
She did. She said they were obsessive.
All of us? Everyone?
She said all of them were obsessed with me and that it was a cult mentality to be used. Her words exactly. I spoke on Justin today because I was pissed off. Yep. Because I told Shaylee as long as she kept my name out her mouth,
everything would be good.
I would not speak on Justin again. That's my... And then she pissed me off this morning. Yes, the fuck she did. So I told her to go lay down next to her unalive her husband. Yep. No, I'm not sorry anymore.
Okay. Like she didn't say any names, like in particular.
She called Lineman annoying.
Wow.
And then she tried to blame everything everything on Tina. She wouldn't have gone real life. She wouldn't have gotten involved so deeply if it weren't for Tina sucking her in. Tina's a master manipulator who is behind all of this. And Tina needs to be run off the app, even though Tina threatened to run Shaylee off the app. I don't know Gemini an apology at all, so Lindsay, you can mind your business.
Okay, guys, I'm really gonna turn the comments off
Yeah, if
because I want to focus on this phone call, you know. And
The thing is, that lineman, I'm not the one that records everybody's private conversation. I wish I had, because then you guys would hear exactly what that girl said behind your back.
Next time we will.
Shaylee ain't dumb enough to have another one-on-one conversation with me, Devin. And you know what, Gemini? The only thing I do owe you an apology for is talking about your brother, because that's fucked up. But man, you piss me off, Gemini. You were somebody I talked to on a daily basis, and because I put what I considered a boundary in place,
Same with Brenda.
you talk shit on me.
so, like, during the
Do you know how much time I've actually spent watching y'all since I stopped talking to you, Jada?
I watch it, but I just watch it so I can afford you guys. So I
Not really Jada so much. It's more Kathy and Lineman and Callie Hood.
I mean, I've said on live numerous times now, like I don't even really watch you because like it always lags and it's no fun. Like it's I personally, I've said it but I love Kathy and all them.
But the thing is you're sitting with people who constantly talk about my genitals, who constantly talk about shit that they don't even know about. They're running their mouth with absolutely no proof of anything. And everybody's just taking it as it's gospel. And that's what I don't get.
Yeah.
I've never once said I was in Vietnam. Raiders said that shit. I also never said I was in Fallujah, Pakistan. Fucking Raiders said that shit. I've also never said anything about a bunch of shit that I've supposedly said. I've also never hacked anybody's Cash App or stolen anybody's credit cards or taken money pre-orders for iPhone 15s like Tina called and complained I did. And I have proof it was Tina because Shaylee's the one who told me that Tina did it.
Oh.
So tell me that they haven't fucked with my job. They have fucked with every job I get. So why should I be put in that position again and again and again?
You said that Shaylee called Lyman annoying.
Very much so. She said her obsession with me is annoying, word for word. And the cult mentality that they all carry is annoying.
So when Opter or whoever that fake account was, and you said don't go for Shaylee, go for Beth,
And that's why.
because
Because I had literally, if you think about it, Jada, I said that on the 14th of this month.
and you talked to her and said, yeah.
And I talked to her on the 13th.
Okay, so that's why you said that.
Yes.
So, did y'all think you were like cool after you talked?
No, Shaylee and I had made the agreement that we weren't going to talk about each other. That she wasn't going to be in boxes running my name through the mud. She wasn't going to be trying to go real life. I told her if she had a concern about the dogs, ask me, I'll tell her. And she was like, all right, cool. And I was like, I apologize for talking about Justin's charges because A, that's not fucking right of me. I know better, and I'm just letting them get me to act out of pocket, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
They push my buttons and I act out of pocket. That's it. But to be fair, if any of y'all have gone through what I went through for 3 years, why wouldn't I get out of pocket? They talk about my husband's disabled father. They talk about my childhood sexual assault. They joke about it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if any of y'all face childhood SA, but how would you feel if somebody was sitting there joking about it?
Yeah, I understand that part. I think everyone's like, you know, just like the Gemini's brother comment, like all that, like everything needs to stop. On both ends, like
Yeah, it goes both ways.
yeah,
It
like
does. I need to quit reacting. I've done my best. I don't know if you've been in my lives or any of y'all have seen the last couple lives I've done, but I'm doing my best to not react. I'm doing my best just to mute, block, and delete. But Matilda's got a fucking hard on for me.
um, mm,
And I mean, as bad as you were at Optert and all the fake Jada Renee accounts, think about how it feels to have your entire chat spammed with lies, accusing me of stealing money from a GoFundMe. That's not even fucking humanly possible.
yeah,
To
about
an account I didn't have access to.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. The lies that are being told is my issue. If you want to talk shit, I'm a beggar on the internet. Yep, I sure the fuck am. You want to talk shit and I have too many dogs? Yeah, the fuck I don't. But they're my fucking life and my reason for getting fucking up every morning. Sorry, I'm trying to not cuss. They're my reason for getting up every morning.
But also, Beth, you have to look at it like this. Yes, I mean, I know it's annoying seeing you be streamed and stuff. I know, like on your part, but like everyone is guilty because like you say terrible stuff, we say terrible stuff. Like it's just, and I think everyone's main focus, I guess, is on the dogs. Well,
But they don't care about the dogs because if they cared about the dogs, they wouldn't try to stop me from being able to feed them. It doesn't matter how they get fed or if you agree with what I do. If you don't agree with what I do, don't watch me, don't donate, don't have anything to do with me. But there is people who do enjoy watching me and getting updates in our life and being part of our community that do like to help and are being blocked because of false reporting cash apps, because of mass reporting videos. Like it's ridiculous. Like if you don't like what I do, it's really simple. Don't fucking watch me. Don't do it. That's the problem in this country is nobody knows how to stay in their lane and mind their own business. If people would stop spamming my comments and acting like an asshole constantly to me, I would never pay y'all no more mind, to be honest.
and I don't think it's gonna stop until like the dogs. People have said like, oh, like they're done once the dogs are taken.
They're never going to take my dogs. That's what you don't get, Jada. They've been trying for 3 years. Yeah. They couldn't even do it when we were living in a van with 7 of them.
I mean, I said this the other night. The way it looks to me is that I don't think the dogs are going to be took.
They're not.
I just don't see it happening because you don't really, I don't know where you're at. I know you say that you're in Colorado or whatever, but like, I just don't see that playing out with the dogs. I mean,
it won't ever play. Like I said, they've been trying for 3 years. They couldn't even get our dogs taken while we were living in a van in Virginia in the middle of summer. Because I take care of these dogs. Regardless of how I do it, it's not really anybody else's concern, to be honest. If it's not coming out of your pocket, it really shouldn't be your business.
I think there was concerns about Doobie or something.
Doobie's fine.
I don't know. I haven't, Beth,
Doobie's great. Doobie is 11 years old, and he is a Rottweiler Ridgeback. If this motherfucker could just chill in his air conditioning all fucking day and sleep, he absolutely would.
I don't know what's going on with Doobie. I don't watch other people's lives, and I haven't watched your lives. It's been
They're saying it's because he's lethargic. No, he's old, fat, and just wants to chill. Like, to be honest, all Doobie wants to do is fucking chill. He just wants to be left the fuck alone.
And I guess
that's why he's got his own spot on the center of the couch, which is just his spot, and none of the other dogs are allowed to sit in it because it's Doobie's spot.
Hi, Armand.
Hi, may I say something?
Absolutely.
Right in front of the door.
I just want to let you know, Beth, like, I'm over it. I'm not going to speak on you or bother with you anymore. I can't deal with everybody's drama, not just the drama with Beth. But I just want to know if you can tell me anything else that was said in that conversation, because a lot of
Honestly,
people.
it was mainly about Tina being evil incarnate. That was, other than the obsession comment and the annoying and the cult comment, the whole fucking conversation was to basically try to lay the blame for everything
On somebody else.
everything on Tina.
Okay, because some people in other groups right now they don't believe you, and honestly, I believe you. I know that you have no reason to lie about that conversation, even if you don't have it recorded. And unless Shaylee busts out with that, recording and proves it, I believe Beth, and I don't care if anybody has a problem with that. You don't need
What
to
else
speak
were
to
we
me
talking
anymore.
about for 40 minutes, guys? I don't have a whole lot of things in common with Shaylee.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. I believe Beth in this situation because Shaylee said this morning she got it recorded, but she's not played it. If she wants to show her side and she didn't say shit about her friends, then she needs to fucking play that shit because she was
And
really
she's
fucking
been on
awful.
this app she hasn't disappeared from this app. She's been around. That's a
I'm talking
lie.
about Laurie's account. We know, everybody knows that it's
Yeah.
her. Like, even people that say they don't have the proof and stuff, that's fine. You don't have to have the proof, but like me and Jada and
I'm
April,
not
like,
playing both sides. We wanted to talk to Beth about the fucking phone call.
listen, I'm not gonna sit up here. I haven't watched Beth. I don't know what's going on with Doobie. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I did say the other night in April's live that I don't think the dogs are going to be took because she's in a camper and no one really knows like what exact spot she's in. So what are cops going to do? Like, what are they going to do? Show
Can
up?
somebody please kick Barbie out? If she's going to be in here talking shit, I'm going to drop.
Okay, turn the comments off.
Because Barbie's going to push my buttons and I'm going to fucking turn around and drive to Texas. Because she's the biggest
Turn
fake.
the comments off, April.
Shut up, Melissa. Jesus.
Can I say something, please?
Yeah.
Beth, do you ever take responsibility for literally anything that you do? Or is it
I don't. Kane, stop.
It's everybody
Kane,
else's
shut up
fault?
for a minute.
No,
You need to shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. I don't even know who the fuck you are. Sit your ass down.
I don't care. Your
See, this is the fucking problem with you bitches.
Situation.
I'm not in a horrible living situation.
are.
We
Your
have
dogs
electricity.
your
Like,
dogs
and I
don't
wouldn't
live
be
in
in
a
this
good
situation if you'd leave me.
Jada,
Shut
this
the
isn't
fuck
what it's
up,
about.
Kane.
Okay, hold on.
Jada.
Either you check your fucking cousin or I'm gonna knock the fuck out of her. I'm done. I don't even know this
You try,
bitch.
bitch.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Okay,
Jada.
She was just asking.
Shut the fuck up, Kane.
She was asking a
I thought this
question.
was about Beth and the phone call, not listening to Beth make up excuses and cry, and everybody believes
I
her
ain't making
victim
excuses or
stories.
crying, bitch. I'm having a conversation. Something you should try,
You're
you
a fucking
cunt.
You don't have a conversation with anybody.
Fuck you,
This is
bitch.
what
I was
you
just
do.
in here having a fucking conversation.
You just
Guys.
yell no. You just
This is
yell.
why I